Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a great day. So, for the stream, I plan to beat Mobius tonight. I think I'm like halfway through the second part of Elysian Realm at the moment. Let's see. I'm doing great, thank you. Been pretty busy with college lately, but yeah, I still have some time to get stuff done on YouTube. Just about. So, I assume the last one's gonna be the Mobius boss fight. In order to do that, I need to like grind the Elysian Realm 14 times. It's only floor 5. So to make it fast, we can just... Oh, my throat. Give me a sec. Right. So I guess the fastest way to do it is just to use the normal sequence, I guess. But before we do that, let's see. I wanted to look at the new Flame Chasers. This is an article by the post by Wolverine. The first one is Aponia. Well, Aponia, I've heard that like... Yeah, she totally looks like the crazy church lady type, you know? Let me turn the music. I think it's too loud. So the first one is the third ranked Aponia. From what I remembered reading about her, she's like a Honkai cultist of some kind. By the way, if like you cannot hear me clearly, you can just like tell. It's alright. Anyways, for those who are joining, welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm just looking at the new Flame Chasers while waiting for... before like we get into Elysian Realm. As in the prophecy, the things that people fear are brought by me one by one, are fulfilled by me one by one. This cannot be excused from the arrangement of fate. I know my sins, and my sins are always before me. So she sounds like she's gonna be the antagonist for the third part, no doubt. Well, like she's a crazy church lady for one, and it is said she's like, it's implied at least because she's a Honkai cultist of some kind. Anyway, she's gonna be very unpredictable. You never know what she's gonna throw at you. Next up is the... Hope it's not too small for you guys. Will we? Fifth one. Is it a mecha in the background? Yes, it is. The Sparrow Workshop, the inventor of equipment for Kevin. By equipment, does she mean the divine key, the Shamash, the sword? Was it her that came with the idea of like making a divine key? Anyways, what are those things like poking out behind her? It's just Not really poking, more like floating. But yeah. Most beloved magic, turning the gears. You know, for a sci-fi title, there's sure is a lot of magic around. Well, there's also like the sci-fi magic going on. Engineer consultant. A helix of common sense and anti-common sense. Whatever that means. Maybe the thing is floating behind her. Next up, Cosma. Is this a guy? Think so. Yeah, definitely. These horns. You know, like flame chasers, when they get the mantis treatment, they get some kind of like horns or some kind of mutations that make them have some kind of animal. Like for like Paedophilis, which is like the other one, it's gonna be the cat. But then, what kind of animal is this guy? You know? So just to check my voice is working fine, right? You guys can hear me clearly? Let me know. Alright. Cool. Cosma. Looks pretty serious. I can't give you guidance unless you want to listen from the loser the path of something Chinese. Yeah, that's right. Did she get the ideas of like touching May's horn from like this guy? That would be interesting. What's like on his chest though? Let's look. Is that a Jewish symbol, but like shown for like half of them? Fucking ads. Anyways. Hero time as a child is gone. In the day of becoming a hero has not been realized for a long night. He walked here alone. Well, reading this, he does sounds like he have a backstory similar to Kevin. You know, he used to be happy-go-lucky person. I guess that's what they should be describing as a child, and then he became, you know, serious, don't screw around kind of guy like Kevin. But yeah, he looks quite distant. Next one, Grease. How do you say this thing? Greasel? Greasio? Greasio. What kind of name is this? What if I just put this thing in Google Translate? How? Latin. Gray. Cool. Greasio. She looks pretty normal. I think she looks like the Kudere type. Kudere art girl. Well, she's probably the type who just... Maybe it's like grayer than the... How to say it? Grayer than she is ambiguous, I guess. Because the color gray kind of like suggests... It's like a middle ground between all the different shades, you know? So the name can be like referring to her being just ambiguous, mysterious at some kind, that she doesn't like show her emotions as much, which is pretty concerning considering when you look at the background, you see May getting chained up, I think. So yes, she's not gonna be like monologuing. She's gonna like just change you up and just like do whatever she needs to do. Paint with me. Yeah. fairly concerning. I assume she's gonna be looking at like Mei in this shot, maybe, because usually they do this kind of thing where they took the CG in game and just show you like this. So what she should be looking at is the Mei. So what's happening here is probably like Mei's already chained up, and then she's just painting her getting chained up. Whale. Next up, part of Phyllis. The cat girl. Yes. There's no info here. Anyways, even though there's no info, I cannot read Chinese anyway, but yeah. The happy-go-lucky type. The next Valkyrie, next update. But it just does it for the new Flame Chasers. Right. Now let's get to the point of the stream. Exploration of 14 times. So the fastest way is to do the normal sequence. Spam it for like the 6th floor. Just keep repeating it. Right. Wait, give me a useful one. But, well, it doesn't matter, does it? Because it's normal. Yeah. So yeah. About Mobius, we'll be fighting, hopefully. So she's the crazy mad scientist type. Definitely dangerous to be around. From what I've read through her files, she got daddy issues. She has a very like high conviction. If she's set on doing something, she's gonna do it. You bet she's gonna do it. And that just made her a bit of a. It just made her stand out, and people just doesn't like being around her. Considering like her goals and whatnot, you know, turning humans into some kind of like hive mind thingy, like sentient hive mind, like the 12th Herrscher, but it's like a virus. That's what I remembered really. What else? Pretty sure she also came up with the Project Stigma, the one that, you know, you commit big boom on a urban center and just hope someone turns like into an X-Men and then becomes a god or something. No. I don't have anyone to go for really. I'm just like whatever kind of guy, whichever I want to roll for. I was just talking to Mobius because like we're gonna be, you know, meeting her, fighting the boss fight today. I heard it just she's like absolutely broken. You know, my friend that appeared in my other trying to get new players to like play Honkai video, he got Mobius and he's like been raving like since like, damn, she's so good, dude. She's like cutting everything, even though she has like bad gear, but then she's beating stuff way above her grade, which is pretty amazing. No, it does line up with like stuff I saw online where they have like a badly geared Mobius. I didn't expect it to go live. Yeah. You know, like last time, the fucking electricity cut out like for 2 hours before the stream starts, and then it just continues for like so long. Like, and it only happens like that day. It's like, oh my god, so unlucky. Yeah, it's not. It's probably not a great first impression for like a. It doesn't set a good example for the stream. Considering you're supposed to be late, but like, what can I do? I don't have electricity. It really happens. That's like the first blackout I've had that year, legit, and it happened like that day.
職場のルールを覚えて先輩のところに来てくれるようになったのか。あなたに聞きたいことがある。あなたは現実でメビウスに会ったことがないって言ったわね。数ヶ月前までヨルムンガンドのメンバーがケビンに会ったことが。So
right now she assumes that Mobius is also the real one. I think this is after Mobius told her that she's the real deal, right? To her knowledge, she's the real deal right now, like Kevin, so she should be running around the actual place where they are. Because about them are not heavy understanding, but they were the nature, fear, and devotion. Yeah, sounds like some kind of cult, dude. Well, it's basically a cult. Basically. Surviving flame chases as a leader, but then she didn't become one. So what they're saying is she may or may not be alive. Is that what I'm getting at? Right. Okay, to summarize the Elysian Realm storyline, so May goes into this place to learn more about the previous era, right? And then everything has been leading up to like meeting Mobius, because according to Elysia, in order to meet the rest of the Flame Chasers, you must beat me because they are very unfriendly to you of some kind. And that's why we fought Elysia in the first part, and then after that, she took us to the Mobius, and then got into a scuffle, and then May got out of it. After that, we witnessed some kind of glitch in the Matrix in the Elysian Realm, and and then we met Klein, who's a person in the previous era, but right now just was created as a ERF. Hello, Alred. Hope you are doing great today. So Klein, right? By then, it's like it has been revealed by now that Klein died by the hands of Mobius, though subconsciously, of course. So Klein became the 10th Herrscher, the Herrscher of Legion, the hive mind one, and then she fucking stabs Mobius, and then in the confusion, Mobius like turns to her gooey form, and then eats Klein, and then yeah, that's the end of it. Of course, she wasn't aware of it, and Sue is like covering it up. Again, she kind of has a soft spot for Klein. Have you guys like already finished the second part all the way at this point? Because I've recently gotten to the level 80 mark when I get my firearms to beat this thing before the nerf happened. So yeah, I wasn't able to beat it for so long, and I waited like to well recently to be able to beat it. If I just finalize it, I should be able to get the thingy. Gonna finalize. Pow.
どうしたの？メイ。何を？今のメイは美しい少女でしょ？あなたは優雅で優しいお姉さんになってほころびかけたつぼみ。
Oh, she's flirting with her again. でも羨ましかったのは本当。たまに私もこう想像するの。もしまだ成長する機会があったなら、私はどんな風に変わるのかなって。My guess, Elysian sickness gonna be like name like eternity. I don't know. I'm not referencing Raiden Shogun. It's just a hunch. Hello, Pan Pan. Oh, so like, yeah. When Mobius dies and revives, she goes back biologically a few years, I guess. Oh, right. I think I don't think I would have any problems beating Mobius. It should be very easy. I believe, you know, the nerf happens, right? If I were to like put the stage on the normal sequence, Mobius should be easier to fight. I hope. But that would be too easy, so I guess I'll bump it to about, I don't know, dangerous. Or real even. Because I'm not a pussy. But yeah, I heard that the next update gonna make the lobby 3D, right? You'll be able to like run around the place in the lobby, and then get some cool camera angles on the auto flame chasers model. What's the highest score have like you guys got on the sequence reel? Because like I tried 90 and I cannot like beat it for my life, dude. Hello, Golfy 422. Yeah. Anyways, like, does your gear need to be like top tier to beat like the higher difficulty or something? Maybe I'm just like bad at the game, but like, it's still super difficult on the 90 difficulty. It's only 90. Then again, I might have set the conditions badly, and I couldn't beat it. Huh. Hello, Apple Green Door. 90? You beat it once. Damn. Hmm. 130. 110. So I guess you could need to be like super on point with your signets, I presume, to be able to beat the higher difficulty. Because like at this point my gear's already like pretty stacked already for a free play, Got her weapon and her like second best set, the Lee something something Korean name, and the Lee Huen Dok. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Yes, I should be able to finalize and get the next one. So the key to beating the higher difficulty is just to get good sickness. That's about it. Well, apart from the gear, of course. Alright, it's her. Yeah, Priam does help you a lot. Like, it just boosts your damage. Well, Mobius likes to call Elysian the traitor. Well, it's up to the debate, which whatever she means by that. How can you like define traitor anyway? Because just like consider what she's like doing normally. Tip FOR for HOF, Kelfaster best in slot. Yeah.
で隠すつもりなの。
Are you the real Mobius?
楽園に本物の英傑が存在するはずがないもの。
Yeah, yes, exactly. She must be a sim. Like, the thing with like signets, right? With like a new 5 signets, cool, but these signets are like usually only applicable to a few set of characters. Like, for example, Flame Scion, you get the Kill Pass one, and then the other one, there isn't like. They say the realm gives you choices to make when you play the play through the mode. But then when you try doing that, there will like comes a meta way to get through it. So there's like actually no choice. Once you figure out the meta, there's like nothing. But I guess being a roguelike mode is more like you make use of whatever you are given, I guess. But then again, to beat the higher difficulty, you need like perfect signets, meta signets anyway. So it's just a illusion of choice. Because when certain things show up, like the nerf Mobius signets, and I'm on like Flame Scion, like what the hell am I gonna use it for? Pretty useless. Okay. Yeah.
私がもう一度教えないといけないの。記憶体は本物のメビウスに
What sim can be the real Mobius?
誰が教えたのかしら。
Is she playing the definition game? What does being the real one means? So what? Who told you a sim can be the real Mobius? So what she's saying is she's a sim, but then she considers herself the real Mobius. Whatever how she
それはへりくつ。
defines real, I guess.
確かにその無楽園でのあなたの現れかつまり当時のあなたは何らかの理由で自分の記憶体を残せなかったから自分の意識で楽園の穴を埋めなければならない。
Mm-hmm.
そういうことならなぜならそれ自体何変現実にもう一人のメビウスが存在していて楽園の中の記憶体 つぼしそうだとするとお姉ちゃんやっぱりその推理はやめハイヘビのクライに言ったはずよ。今あなたの前にいるのは本物のメビウスだ。 それを嘘だと思っても構わ
Okay. Alright. Next. How much it through? Okay, 8. Gotta go fast. Doyles. Maybe I'll go for the 80 difficulty in my own time. Because like from the patch notes, this patch, they were saying something about the difficulty spiking super hard after like from 90 onwards. So I guess that's why like it became so difficult, because I did remember reading the patch notes while making a video for it. By far my most powerful character is the Flame Scion, so yeah, and still like got her skins even. So you know, it's gotta show it off to the world. F2P by the way, XD. Well, I did whale once for herself because you know, it went down to like 9 before the pity. Man, I spent my entire reserves and I haven't gotten her until I like whale for her. Can I like do anything with like the Elysian traitor plot point? Chasm Fate, I've been doing great, even though I'm a bit busy from the college work. But overall, doing great. The second kill pass Nexus Sickness is better than the first. Really? That's good to know. Alright. Good thing today there's no electricity cutouts like last time. The most unlucky moments in my lifetime. But it's okay. Today I can come on time. New difficulty? Really? So it's gonna be like an extra one? Isn't a rework? It's more like just as an extra tab for it, I presume. New monsters and bosses. Well, I've heard they're raising the ceiling for the unlock to like level 50. It used to be like what, 20, 30? Or something. Yeah, on that note, what do you guys think of the current Elysian Realm? Is it like, they'll, how F2P friendly is it? It changes 30D, 90D to so so rather than calling it like 90 difficulty, you gotta either call it like 1.0, 1.25 difficulty. I see. The FOCA select. I have no clue really. Should ask the pro gamers in the chat. I see.
ヨルムンガンドは融通が利かないわけじゃない。試練には一定の基準がない可能性だってある。大事なのは、そういう言い方は誰かさんとそっくりそれで。あの時、私は自分が狙われていることに気づいた。送りで洗礼を終わらせるためには他の大変だったのね。ああ、仕方なく私はエデンのところに行って。
So, the purpose of the Elysian Realm is to awaken something in you. Not in that way, but to make you more powerful as a successor of some kind. I wonder how does this tie in with the Project Stigma? So by making someone a successor, they like become immune to the, they become adaptable to the Honkai, and then become more powerful and become an asset to the World Serpent, I assume. He's talking about that time she went with Eden. Oh yeah, do we even have like the 3D model of Eden? like in this version? Not yet, right? Never saw her like 3D model at all. Oh yes, they got APA show to play through. Damn, there's a lot to do. The next patch is gonna be the part of Phyllis. I'm about to like get to pity, so maybe I can go for her. She's an ice DPS if I'm not wrong. Between her and what do you call it? APH Shield Bronya, which one is more powerful? For the Phyllis versus APH Shield Bronya, who's more broken? Any meta gamers? So about the core, right? You say the second one's better? I see. Phyllis is a support and she can be placed with DPS if needed. Rank. Oh, she's farmable? That's gonna be cool. Are they gonna do every flame chases that's released like Elysia? You know, make them farmable. That would be interesting. The thing that I don't need to like roll for them. It's pretty new type of weapon. How many weapons type does this game have again? You got the twin pistol, the lance, the sword, the cannon, great sword, gauntlet, and then this one is the 7th type, I think. Yeah, except for Mobius, yeah. Mobius not farmable. You know, like when they added the weapon type, it's kind of like, I don't know, man. Why can't I just like reuse the same old type of weapon? Oh wait, there's also the bow. There's gonna be 8 types already. Like there will come a point when there's like way too many types of weapon, and you know they're gonna drain the wallet super hard, which is I guess what they wanted. They're exactly what they're doing. You see the Kevin collection wish yet? I think I unlocked all of the Kevin's collection already, but I don't think I remember that specific one. Eden fighting with piano. It would be pretty funny if she brings like halls of piano into combat. Isn't she a non-combatant? Is it like, didn't they say like, you know, she doesn't do the fighting on the front lines? Just like the backline people like Sue. Hello, Junior Coney. Yeah, she has a Star of Eden gun. But when they talk about her, they don't make her sound like she's the, you know, main fighting force at all, more like a support. Similar to Sue.
クーたちもここに来られたらきっとさくらも喜ぶだろうな。さくらにそんな一面がある。はあ、まだ知らないのか。さくらには妹が一人いて、ずっと二人で生きてきたんだ。
Ah, she's talking about Ren, like Ren, the 12th Herrscher. Aha.
少なく彼女がその後のことを知ったら、ここで正
Oh
常に
yes.
交流できる
Sakura here doesn't know
一人減るだろうな。
about the 12th Herrscher incident because she died and doesn't have time to think. Oh man. Woo. Yeah, I know, right? I cannot imagine Eden fighting at all. She looks like a spellcaster, if anything. Like in an RPG, she would definitely be the spellcaster or like the backline people.
ヨルムンガンドのデータベースでそれに関する記録を読んだけど、詳しくは知らないわ。さくらの妹だったの。一応そういうことになる。お互いに寄り添って暮らしてきた家族。
Man.
想像。あ、そうだ。このことは何があってもさくらの前では言うなよ。分かってるわ。さくらだけじゃないんだ。彼らに聞かれたとしても、そこまで昔の私も必要。私が聞いた話によると、ただジャッカルがここに来てから彼女の後に試練を受けに来た人の中で、ジャッカルが古の楽園に来たことがあるの。
Isn't like Hershey of Sentient like top tier? Literally. So like Marco Polo's probably better used on her. Eden plays like a catalyst user in Genshin or something. Yeah, but you know, if she's gonna be sci-fi, she better get, you know. This game doesn't have a catalyst type at all. No. Okay.
他の人に楽園での別に話したって何があるわけではないが、誰もそれが記憶体に神だと思われた英傑。
So the Elysian Realm seems like sentient AI kind of thing, apparently.
それも理由の一つか。ええ、つまり後継者は確かに英傑の記憶体に影響を与え。
So the Sims does learn from the experience. They keep evolving. Next. You just say that like most of the flame chasers are already like dead by the time the final Herrscher puts the final nail in the coffin. And the alive today is like there used to be like at least 3. There's Kevin, there's Sue, and there's Fuhua. But then Sue, you know, ate dirt in the second key manga. So now there's 2 left. Were they implying that Mobius is also alive, but like no one sees her? I guess they'll like learn today, I guess. Let's make 4. And the rest of them will probably like dead. Well, you know, I would love a animated scene of the flame chasers. You know, like some 3D models kind of gameplay, like you get with the main story. Can we talk about ERX3? Yeah, sure. No problem. I'm okay with spoilers. You can go ahead and talk about it. You know, like, the thing with the outfit gacha, right? They basically rigged it so you gotta spend like at minimum 10,000 like 10,000 crystals because how the rate works. The base rate's like what? 0.6 or something. Sub 1%. Yeah. You know, I worked hard for the skin, you know. Like, milked everything in my account dry for her. Let's say, worth it. Worth it, you know, like, cool skin, dude. Wouldn't like it. Look, like, the effects are like more than worth it, dude. If you can like click once and get the outfit on the first try, you're like some kind of like messiah RNG god or something. Because that's like bloody impossible, dude. Then again, Mihoyo wouldn't get like money if like they make it easy, you know? Yeah. You can. Go ahead.
この記憶を保有しているかわかりませんが、あなたは以前予期せぬトラブルをさ。
侵食の律者の事件で本物の桜がした選択は誰もし私がその立場になって
裏切り。
いいえ、あれは現実に起こったことですから。
Yeah, so she just broke into the facilities, tried to rescue her sister, but you know she was too late.
私が避けようとしているのは後継者の
その話だと。
はい。
Mm-hmm.
メビウス博士、英傑たちは多かれ少なかれですが、彼女待って、
外の
彼女の2号戦士としての能力は、彼女自身が一番理解。そういう不可解な問題はたとえメビウス博士、最初彼女はいつもよりその焦燥感も
けど
今判断、彼女の今までのそれに一部の後継者が
消えた。
はい。もし本当に
They got abducted. Aliens.
楽園は以前ケビンからこういう話をもしかしたら
少し前に古の楽園を出た。
Raven. Get more sickness of deliverance. Elysian flower, but frozen and broken apart. So that just means that Kevin was the one who killed her, which I already, which I have discerned from the dialogues. Apollonia hired Raven to lure May. Very cool. Maybe he's like the Beastmaster type. He doesn't look really hostile though. He's more like, hello young traveler. What brings you here today kind of guy. Yeah, would be interesting. Yeah, like I'm like 90% sure we'll be fighting Apollonia in some form, or like some kind of people supported by Apollonia, because she, like everything about her sound like screams crazy, dude. Would you consider Kiana the main character of Honkai? Absolutely. It's the stories focus around her growth as a person. Even though there's like other stories about the other characters, but overall it all goes back to Kiana. Rona and Vishnu. Isn't that the Indian folklore creature kind of thing? Because like over here in Thailand, they also teach about those like mythical creatures in like literature class. Fucking hate those, but yeah. Kevin has 3 forms? Seriously? I thought he get the monster thing and then he still got another one? Man, this guy's like on the OP side. Sea creature. Eden? Varuna. Sounds like a bird though. Let me do the searching. Varuna. Yeah, God of Ocean. Crocodile. Yeah, definitely. And what's the other one? Vishnu? Yeah, it's a Hindu kind of thing. Wait, isn't Vishnu the god? Wasn't it? Hello, Illusion. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this skin is cool, right? Lit HOF skin right here. Yeah. You know, Vishu, like in my country, they said like Vishnu or some kind of thing. Spanish explain. Be interesting. Wait, isn't the Vishnu the multiple arms god? Is that even an animal? I guess it doesn't. It isn't limited to animals anymore. Then again, sci-fi. Hello, Vic2X. You think Adam X Live will be canon? Okay, here's the thing. MiHoYo will never say that, like, you never directly states that, like, a couple is, like, gay. Because that would get them in trouble with the government. They would never say it. They cannot say it. The most they can do is just to imply subtly. I just realized I have the music like on mute the entire time. Bruh. Anyways, yeah. Elysian wrote Eden's Honkai Beast form. No, that sounds so wrong, dude. Oh no. Oh my.
別に英傑たちの反応からしてあなたが慎重派なのは分かってるけどそんなあなたが迷わずに逃げることを選んだ逃げる別の言葉にしてくれないかどうしてもそれで絶対の最高のタイミングはそういう予感に理由がないさあな予感の理由に違和感ああ私に贈り物を渡そうとそういう特殊な状況ああ無理ですね彼女は私の最後の洗礼をしてくれると彼女は話した例えばそこはおかしいと思ったんだその時いやそこに向かう途中封印解除に対する私のそんなに簡単じゃ
私が喋る前に誓ってもいい。
Mm-hmm.
なんだ影だと言ったら実体があるのはそして生きてるみたいで生きてるわからないんだ。
Isn't she referring to her black goo thingy that she does when she's like running around?
私は思う。あんなものから離れた方がいい。あれは苦戦だったよ。
私だったら
だからお前はいつも危険な目に遭うんだ。
Let me go get my phone real fast. Yay! Alright. How much have we full? Okay, nearly done. 2 more. Okay. Damn it, my tablet's running out of battery. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, so I was using the tablet to read the chats because I don't want to just alt tab all the time. Man, ads again. Rerun. Yeah, skin reruns. Do they actually do those? I wasn't paying attention to like any skins at all until like HOF. Cosma getting scolded 4 times from Kevin the first day they united. First day united of the Flame Chasers. You know, reading the Cosma, was it Cosma? Yeah, Cosma story. He kind of sounds like a version of Kevin. They do have similar backgrounds, I guess. Is this your first time playing ER? No, I did by my first time. I mean, I have been playing it since the thing released when I was like below level 80, and I couldn't beat it, so I just don't play it until I got like the Priams level 80 and stuff, and then I came back and just like wiped the floor with the new nerfs. Yeah, they do like rarely ever. I don't even remember like the last time they did a costume rerun. Yes, it's kind of like an exclusive thing, unfortunately. Guess that's like their strategy to make something exclusive, so people would like wail for the skins, you know, for the money. It's a strategy. I don't have DA, unfortunately. The only build character I have that I specifically prepared for Elysian Realm is like Flame Scion only. The rest is just under-equipped for endgame. Like, I don't have any of their signature equipment at all. Just all F2P gears. Spam ultimate button. Cool. Mm.
現象の表層だけを三種の転送装置
Oh. You're watching this because you don't have the Jep dub. In that case, can you hear the dubs through the music? Is it too loud? If that's the case. 8th version. What's the 8th version? เป็นคนดำ 8th. Yeah, that's the. Yeah. Yeah. เป็นคนดำ He's gonna do. Illusions. Mind. Mess with the mind. It's just.
ただクラの時不安に実験をす博士話題の変え方があまりにもそれに
25 hours a day. Wow. She's the exploit her workers type. Yeah, sentience. Sentience, yeah. It's the 8th version.
私のこと美しい記憶は全部ここに私の心の中にある行動を変え美しい世界を守るために戦うよ審判の時は来た 美しい世界を守るために戦うよ決戦の時は来た今回
I remember when Alice had no dubs for any of her lines. Now that I think about it. Did you gacha for PE? I'm ready for Eden. Anyway. What's PE again? I'm assuming you're not talking about the previous era with that acronym, so I guess it's like... Is that Periphelis? PE? I'm assuming P is the battlesuit name for Periphelis, right? Was it? Oh, Paratonus Aqueducts, 2 and well, I'm like, I'm more of a roll for waifu kind of guy, so I'm pretty neutral on Durandal because I'm pretty like, you know, she's like meh for me. If it's Kiana, obviously I'll go for her, but like it's Durandal. Well, you can make the case that she's the real Kiana, but you know, it's about the looks, okay? Yeah, Juan.
美しい世界を守るために戦うよ。審判の時は来た。
Yeah. Now we have the Honkai equivalent of that horse main. Amazing. Like it's a trend, right? That MiHoYo makes every single Durandal battlesuit like broken AF.
美しい世界を守るために戦うよ。審判の時は来た。
Cal pass Divine's key. Does he even need one? Not that I know of about Cal pass Divine key. Even like someone like Sakura doesn't even get a divine key. She got the frozen Nakura. That's not a divine key, by the way. Some people, like someone told me in the comments last time that the thing is a divine key, but it is not. So like, I guess you need to like give the divine key to the people sparingly because they don't have a lot of it. They have like 13 people, but then there's like they made like at most like 10 divine keys. Do you know that Kefas will be the boss in the next patch? No, I do not. Well.
クレイ、少しお邪魔してもいいかしら。
Sarah's divine key may or may not be the PE Hashira finds divine key from. Well, the frozen Nakura, right? It in the game description it says that it's just a elemental weapon made. It doesn't say that. It doesn't specifically say that it's a divine key. It didn't say that it's made from the Herschel core. It just like it just made as a sci-fi type of weapon. So I don't think the frozen Nakura that Sakura has is the divine key. I don't think so. But they can definitely like they can just retcon it after the fact. But like you know, right now I don't think it is. The story were mentioned. There were more than 13 flame chases. Okay.
謝ったあなたの前に姿を見せたのは協力に感謝してる。ごめんなさい。なるべく時間を取らないよ。あなたの聞きたいことが、私は武装人形。腰椎や頸椎のケアに関する知識は使うことはないから。記録する。聞きたいことはそれじゃあ。何を聞きたい？
The purpose of Elysian Realm. I'll say the second one is we'll probably see once we fight Mobius. The third one, I mean, like she shrinks when she revives, so there's nothing to be learned about. That's the purpose, really. I hope I can like ask more about the other ones. Oh yes, yeah, Flames are those who survived the tragedy of binding. So yes, there were more than 13 when they started, but like you know, they are 1/3 in the battle. Yeah. Isn't Elysian Realm created once like they lost the rest of the flame chase the mantis? Yeah, when they like returned from battle and they just like decided to come up with the Elysian Realm idea. Instruction unclear, started Project Stigma.
私以外の来訪者、いろんな人から、そしてイニシ様々なこと、一人の英傑の認可を受け、その例外、確かにそれが前提なら、つまり試練を封印を、 私が知る限り、古の贈り物をもらった人は
人為的崩落。確かに楽園は伝承のために人為的崩落。それは融合性
Oh,
だけが
you get to ask about everything. Cool.
彼女は英傑の記憶体とはどちらかというと、
多分。
彼女は楽園の中でずっと彼女はい
いえ、博士はそういう人だ。
それでアクシデントが
しない。
けどメビウスがその楽園の存在に影響を及ぼす可能性だってあるんでしょ。
もちろん博士にも確認した。最悪の場合を考えて。
実験、
Hmm.
もう少し詳しく。
Vishnu. Isn't the frame chaser rank just like arbitrarily decided? Like he's just ranked on like the 5th, but it doesn't say anything about the how strong they are. Like some of we are told this, I think.
意識転移に関する実験だよ。博士かし。
Wait, okay. Sentience transfer. So what? You hijack the body?
汎用性が乏しく、博士自身も意識。
Huh.
そうかもしれない。
ここにいる英傑たちはメビウス
Yeah, the ranks are based on Alicia's choice. Yeah,
彼
true.
女自身も例外じゃないわ。けど私から見る
根拠。
ええ、彼らがそう考える理由はメビウスに蛇の脱皮のような特殊能力があるから。
Yeah, you could use the rank as a guideline to rank how powerful they are, I guess.
けど
Mhm.
頻繁に生き返っていたら
大したことじゃない。
成長、他に
その通り。そのために博士はたくさんの研究をしてきた。
Yeah, I had a hunch that Mobius gonna like try to hijack May's body. Do you believe in all the Apollonius Genshin story theories? No, I don't. Like all the connections they likes to make it, right? Like you can draw it anywhere really. You can like remember when Kasuga first came out and the Genshin side gets like, oh look, they have a similar design to like Fuhua. Look at this, are they connected? Like this, the connections have been drawn like so many times already. I just don't think it's a clue. It's just like a shared design, you know? They're made by the same company with like overlapping staff possibly. So it's pretty normal to like reuse some of the ideas for the other games.
ただ、その中で実行できるものがどれだけあるか。
Like if I remember, they were saying something like primo gems on her chest, right? I don't know, man. It just seems like just your typical design, really.
私も
Nothing to be
そんな持てない。
drawing connections from. Then again, there's nothing wrong about coming up with theories. It's okay to be, imaginative.
死を恐れる科学者は、じゃああなたもメビウスは英傑の中の生存者だって信じている。
すでに私にとってそれと、ああ、そろそろ行かない。
待ってくれ、言ってしまう。つまり英傑たちが、けど本当にそうだったら本メビウスの贈り物、意識転移の実験、楽園と何かつながりがあるはず。唯一確かなことはメビウス、いいえ、前もそうだったもの。
Alright. Oh boy.
メビウス、あなたに会うのは結構
Yeah, about the primos, right? Let's see. Let me bring up the web there. Okay, I haven't closed this. Like, if you look from this angle, like look from the 45 degrees angle, it's not the same shape. The color's not even the same, in fact. Hmm. What do you call this shape? Anyway, it's not the diamond shape. It's the Primogem is. And people like to draw the look at the background on her art being like celestial of some kind, but you know we're talking about a crazy church lady here, so like they are usually associated with some kind of like fancy looking kind of environment, so nothing too surprising there. All right, back to the Elysian Realm.
私に近づくのが怖い。そんなことしなくていいよ。私はずっともう少し普通だし。
Okay.
面倒嫌な相手のもの。当然みんなもし彼女の真似をして実験がうまくいくのならもうけどまあさてラットさんあなたに手術台の上で今すぐにいいわ。はあ、はい。
If Mobius had the FD1 key, maybe she has a bigger chance of hijacking May's body. Perhaps. Definitely.
いいって言ったわ。私がイニシエの楽園に来てから結構最後の贈り物だ。
Hmm.
そうだけど楽園に隠された情報はあまりにもだ。それにここで
Exactly. It's way too like all over the place for you to understand most of it. But then doesn't stop it from like that doesn't stop people from, you know, piecing their things together.
それがあなたの考えなの。リッチャ。嘘だって思って。
Oh yeah, the FD1 key was given to Fuho as her personal divine key after all.
私を否定する証拠がないならそれが唯一の真相よ。
The Phyllis tutorial on Bilibili. Cool. Right. I'll go check that out once I'm finished.
いいわ。あなたの言う通り。それをけど本当にそれでいいのね。つまりこれは今までにない実験にだからでは実験室に戻ってそれにつまり私の実験少し難しすべてが終わった。
Alright. Pretty ominous. Before we go to the next part, let's I'ma go to the toilet real fast. I have returned. Right. Let's see what the next one have in store for us. Defeat Mobius in Elysian Realm. Alright, it's finally here. On sequence dangerous or higher difficulty. Alright, they're forcing you this time. Cool. Right. Sequence dangerous, you say? Hmm. Can't, we don't count, so that's no point. Okay, so just do dangerous then. Potato ER modding time. I mean, I saw your Rokiana theory. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, when you come up with theories, some are bound to be wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Can I do 150 difficulty? No, no can do. I cannot even beat 90, dude. You know, like in hindsight, of course, the video gonna look like stupid, but you know, when it first came out, it has a pretty good point. You know, at least I believe so. Last mission of the second part. After this, I will be ready for the next patch. So yes, at this point, by inferring, we can say that Mobius plans to hijack May's body. Well, why though? You know, like I have like a hunch, right? Because MiHoYo, they look at community content. They like get ideas from the community. When the community comes up with like a meme of some kind, they just jumps on it and just publish it and like, you know, endorse it per se. So like, I'm pretty sure they may or may not intend for Drumanda to be the real Kiana, but then they saw the community. They just put like a little bits, little details out, make it vague, so people just will make of it like some kind of theory crafters, those kind of stuff. And then once they see like, oh, this guy come with a pretty convincing or interesting kind of take, so they write that way to make it become what it is today. Okay. Yeah, I'll turn off the music when I reach the boss fight, sure. Yo, through the meme, Fury Killers. Absolutely, dude. I know, right? Well, it depends on how you define the word success, I guess. What do you call a successful project? Like, what are you trying to achieve with Project Stigma? How many percentage of the people you know, unwillingly may or may not have killed to make a superhuman? Yeah, everyone meme about, yeah, people meme about a lot of stuff, and they just said, you know what, let me make that real for you. And then that's how we get these kinds of things. I guess it's a victory for those theory crafters. Table Jackal. Remember, like, that time when they say Kevin gonna become a playable character, even though, like, in this game, the characters we play are called Valkyries, which by definition is a feminine name. So unless they change something about that, you would get Kevin in a gacha. Never. Meme. Now proceed to go meme on the Kalen battlesuit. Out of all the possible Valkyries, I would like Eden. Because her design is really beautiful. I can say that. Really. Interesting. I would love to see Eden though, as a playable character. Would be great. We started the latest mission in APH show. No, I have not. In fact, I haven't done the mission for the level 20 moon ring at all. I'm just like farming. New Himiko battlesuit. Yeah. Yeah, Himiko is truly the abandoned character of this game. Hoping for APHO free news on CN anniversary. That early? I mean, like, you know, how many years was it before APHO got the new update? 2? Was it? I think it was 2. About 2 years. So like, I'm pretty sure development cycle is gonna be like longer than that, because they did take their time with the APHO 2. Oh, the gate look different. Interesting. Yeah, 2 years. Oh boy. It looks different. It let me take their time to like develop it, because like, you know, at this point I'm expecting a Kiana for APHO 3, dude. You know, people say she's on the moon, but like, come on, man. Well, from what I'm seeing, the consensus is that like she's already on the moon. Like, it's not even a question, even though like it's left ambiguous, but they just, alright, they already decided. Yep, that is the truth. APHO 5. Alright, got 10 of the music for these last 2 rounds. Time to get serious. Got 10 of the music. Actually, good, close enough. Right. Yeah, ready? True. AP show Fuhua. Would be cool. And Sele, yeah. Yeah, they pretty much avoided mentioning any of them. Like, of course, you're gonna leave room for some of your current writing, you know? You don't want to just spoil everything. Sele teased for AP show free. What was she? Let me turn up the volume of the game real fast. Right. Let's do this. Oh wait, no. It's this guy. You know, I do love the boss fight music for this thing. Alright, full suspension. Roger that.
メビウス。こんなに時間がかかるとは思ってなかったから待ち疲れてしまったじゃない。待つのが嫌なら先に行っても構わないわ。まさかあなたは私の大事な友達よ。一人にするはずないでしょ。あ、わかった。私が無限の刻印を与えなかったからいいの、わかってるから。そう、私たち。何？おいで、私の刻印を、私のすべてを受け入れ。
Huh. Just giving us everything? Okay, cool. Interesting. Can you just let me click through all of them like at once? Damn it. Oh boy. Yeah, after the nerfs, it's kind of like meh. Oh.
ここかしら。渡りガラスが行った場所。あら、お姉ちゃん。またここに戻ってきたのね。私たちが初めて出会った場所だよ。メビウス、実験に付き合ってほしいんでしょ。ええ。ここに手術台はないし。手術台？や、嘘。ねえ、いにしえの楽園を出るつもりなんてないんでしょ。危険に立ち向かう。お互いに正直じゃないから私たちが初めて。お姉ちゃん、冗談はやめて。メビウス、あなたはここの主人でしょ。待って、それっていにしえの楽。あら、やっと分かってくれたのね。ありえない。あなたがハイヘビの身に行ったクラインを助けるために開発した技術、それが意識転移だった。
Oh.
そうよね。その通りよ。
I see.
お姉ちゃん、ずっとお姉ちゃんがそれに気づく日を待っていたの。けどね、生身の律者ねえ、いにしえの楽園を出た後。なるほど、無限の刻印を私に渡したのは賢い。メビウス、もう一つの意識と体の支配権を奪い。
Ah, she's an elite, dude.
奪 あなたと同じ体を共有するつもりはない。実験はもうすぐ終わる。ここを出られる今のうちに自分の意識とライデンメイと別れを告げたら。
別れを告げるのはあなたよ、メビウス。子供の見た目を使うのもやめたらどうかしら。
あら、そんなことまで知ってるの？いいわ、満足させてあげる。
Oh boy. Oh boy, isn't she big? Oh, that's the mantis form, alright.
これは。
あら、驚いてる。何？数秒間見てないだけなのに。
渡りガラスがどうしてあなたの贈り物を拒んだのか。
渡りガラス？あの子は命の美しさすら目にしない。残念ね。彼女にも今の彼女は。
さあ、わからないわ。
あら、もう落ち着きを取り戻したの？いいわね。
これが人為的崩落。この目で見て。
所詮その程度。本当に冗談が好きな。まさか私を止められるチャンスがあるとでも。かつて3人の演劇が。
やってみないとわからない。
ねえ、実験心配や希望を抱いて手術台に上がる人なんかじゃ期待とは裏腹に。
その言葉
なら見てみようじゃない。今日ここを出るのはライデンメイか。
Oh boy. How tall is this shit? That's the first wave done. But there's no time limit, so it'll take my sweet ass time. Oh my god, what is that? Whoa! Can I hit her? No. Like, yeah. What the hell? Oh my god. The hell is this?
やめてください、博士。これはあなたがメビウスがする選択じゃありません。暗い。どうして？説明する時間はない。
Dude, I just went out on my Hershey mode. Come on.
限られてる。私が博士の人形をかき乱す。もしそれでも博士を止められなかったら、ここを離れる方法を考えて。
Cool. Oh, I get invulnerability. Very cool. I'm supposed to. Am I supposed to focus these things before I get to her? I guess so. Definitely. Right now it's the big one. Good music though. I give them that.
終わりました、メビウス博士。いいえ、その呼び方は使うべきではないですね。
暗い。どうして？あなたなら理解できるはずよ。5万年前から私がこうするってどうして今さら。
だって本物のメビウス博士はその計画を私に教えた時にはもう すでに本物のメビウス。暗い。どういう意味なの？私が本物のメビウスよ。今まであなたと博士の間に何の違いもありません。だから彼女が私を暗いんだと思うけれどもういい。暗い。あなたにとって。いいえ、そう考えたことはありですが、今日あなたがしたことは、博士、彼女は他の人類、そしてそれが私と彼女の。はあ。けど大丈夫。なんです。あなたに渡すよう。私にとって今まで何？私はそんな感傷的な人間じゃないわ。そういう
私がするようなことじゃないのは分かってるけど、あなたに何かを伝えるチャンスはこれが最後なの。何と呼べばいいのかしら。メビウス、それともう一人の私。
あら、暗い？その頃の私の方が好き。そういうこと。このホログラム映像が、彼女はそれを録画していました。
Death. Oh yeah, we kind of saw that coming.
死へ向かう直前。死？暗い。
そうね。私も自分が死ぬなんて信じら
Wow,
れないわ。
she does sound a lot older.
これリアルと暗い。私を騙すつもりなら、私があんな姿だった頃、あの頃は記憶体どころか。
その方が面白い。そう思わない？傍観者の角度から過去の自分を見つめ直す。そういう私自身だったら反論はもちろん、この映像を見た。とにかくこれが最後だから気を長くして。最後知ってる？実はかなり前からバカバカしい、バカバカしいって。
Wait, is this pre-recorded or like live transmission? I thought it's pre-recorded, but then she can.
どんな死を経験したって
She knows everything she's gotta say.
でもあなたならきっとわかるわよね。殺されたら死ぬ？いいえ、違う。ただちょっと痛いし、融合戦士になったばかりのあの時、自分の力に。そうこの姿になるまではね。その時私はあることを意識した。生き返ることは無限の命と同等ではないの。私は死ぬ。本当の意味で死ぬの。私が10回死んだ後、それとも100回、子供に退化するとき、赤ん坊に退化するとき、それとも廃止？わからない。何もわからないわ。覚えているのは、それが私に初めて未知への恐怖を感じさせたこと。だから進化を追い求めるのと同時に、私は本当の意味で不老不死になる方法を探し始めた。死の影が。もういいけど、それに何の意味があるの？あの日の夜中、実験がまた失敗した。ジョカは床に倒れて、あの時彼女は私にこう聞いたわ。
Immortality.
永遠の生を求めると。
They like to say immortality is a curse more often than not.
私は私の知ってるあらゆる言葉を探したけれど、完全な答えを絞り出すことはできなかった。そうよね。一体何のためなのかしら。私は初めて愚かだってそう思うでしょ。最後に本当の意味で 私を目覚めさせたのがエリシア。かつて私が一番嫌いだった人の死だとは思わなかった。彼女の死は私にあることを教えてくれたわ。恐怖に突き動かされ、自分がどこに向かうかもわからない人たち。最後まで気づけなかったわ。私敗者だということに。
Well, the event that Alicia was killed is probably a super influential moment in Firemoth, as it has been said many times.
その時、私はようやく自分の心にあるもう一つの声を聞くことができ、死だけが永遠に変わらないと私につぶやいてた。あなたなら、過去の私なら、もちろん私がその気になれば終焉の律者だって説得力が。けどあなた、文明が途絶えてこのだけど今はメビウスにとって何？まったく、自分がもうすぐ死ぬって私の前で無限終焉の降臨。もうそんなこと全然気にしないけれど、ハイヘビもクラインも。けどあなたと私が直面する状況は同じじゃない。無限の道はまだあなたの前に伸びている。誰もあなたに干渉できないし、あなたの顔もういい。
Just she's saying how to like live free my creation.
もちろんあなたはメビウスよ。もし最後にあなた、それも何があってもあなたは自由なの。
博士、休眠装置がもうすぐ起動します。こちらに来てください。
So this is recorded before the final Herschel hits Earth and just like kills everything before they go into the pods. Yeah.
ええ、わかった。すぐに行くわどうやら私が徹底的な敗者とは限らないみたいね。無限の可能性。自分の間違いに気づいてから確かに私は二度とそれを所有できなくなった。
Didn't she backtrack on this and just like go with Eden and just like go out together? You know, die together? Because of the final Herschel?
背中にある剣は少しも重くない。
だけど私はこの手でそれを想像した。あなたたちがした選択は、あなたがこのメッセージを見るのはいつの時代なのかしら。数千年後、数万年後、それとももっと先の未来。
これからの道はみんなと一緒に
Alicia is definitely dead.
いらないよ。
She's dead, no doubt. It is her death that made the Mobius like decided to, you know, change her mind or some shit.
私の知ってるすべてだけど、あなたは私が作った最も完璧な、あなたが誕生したメビウス。この世界の
Wait, she dying?
もう一人の私とちゃんと別れを告げましょう。
So does killing a recording actually affects anything?
背中にある剣は少しも重くない。
Well, it's just a recording. The real Mobius she already decided. She already decided to like, you know, not live. Like just now, she's already like coughing blood probably.
あなたの道を歩く。あなたにね。 無限を選択。私がしたいのはあなたの道なんて。
あなたは
まさかまさか彼女が死を。
何を
よく思い出してクライン。
それはエリシアの
あら、さすが私のお気に入りの助手ね。そう、動機が行われた時。ありがとうクライン。今日あなたのおかげでやっと知ることができたわ。その種は
あなた
どうしてってもう一人のメビウスに
What
なり
the
たくないからよ。
Let to sit in her memory. Wait. Are you saying the Mobius sim affected the real one?
心配いらないよ。
And that made her like decide to go out that way? Are you saying the sim modified the real Mobius mind to make her more likely to go to go in herself?
背中に
私はこの手、もうやり遂げたわ。
Oh my.
私はもう
Yeah.
自分を本くらいやっとこの陳腐な鑑賞劇を終わらせることができそうね。
Okay, I think I see what actually happened.
これからの道はみんな
So
一緒に
whatever happened when Alicia died, it probably affected Mobius super hard, and then she like might have been severely weakened emotionally, and then when she went to the Elysian Realm to sync her memory, the sim decided to, you know what, I want to be the only Mobius, and then push her over the edge to do what she did
美しい記憶は全部
back then.
ここに私の心の中に
Damn. Well, I didn't expect that.
クライン、どうしてそれを最後まで見たと思う？蛇は獲物を見逃さない。
このエリアのデータがさっきの時間。
そのけど安心して、記憶喪失みたいな症状がだって新しくできた律者のあなたの友達。
まずい。
律者のお姉ちゃん、ごめん。
Nani?
まさかこんなことが起こるなんて。
てっきり
そんなはずないでしょ、律者のお姉ちゃん。あなたはずっと
I like
私
how
の一番お気に入りのラットさんよ。
her outfits suddenly wrecked from the fighting.
でもね、私の実験室で人を噛むラットさんがお仕置きしない。じゃあ採用今日できなかった。もちろん。
メビウス、待って実験体、もう追わないで。まだ時間がある。楽園を出る方法を探す。クライン、あなたはよくなら今ゼロだ。分かったわ。励ましい。成功率はゼロ。やっとケビンの言葉が分かった気がするわ。私はこれからの道はみんな支配劇場の時のように今回も成功するかしら。
So this happened after chapter 28. No, 20, whatever the Everlasting Flame chapter was.
あなた、律者の力を放出してる。
Power of girlfriend.
律者の力は
背中にある剣は少しも重くない。
Yeah, chapter 25. Yeah.
ありえない。ああ、彼女。あなたの力のおかげで彼女はここに気づいた。いい。とにかく。
Yeah, it's 25. Yeah.
見てくれてるよね。
Well, she got out. She put the same trick she did in the City of Domination.
それはないわ、メビウス。
Oh, so she came and helped. Nice job, Alicia. Woo.
これほどあなたや私が興味を持つ存在をそうたやすくあなたに渡せるわけないでしょ。
エリシア、独りよがりにも程があるわ。あ、そうだ、あなたずっと私にピンクの服を着せたがっていたでしょう。今日は機嫌がいいから、もし彼女が生きて楽園を出られたら。
いいわね。着替え
Ha! Got him.
やっと戻ってこれた。
ほらね、メビウス言ったでしょ。可愛いよ。
ありえない。どうやってここに戻ってこられたの？
Psych, indeed.
さあね。もしかして運が良かっただけかもしれない。
Maybe like, I still need to reunite with my girlfriend. Get out of my way, bitch.
冗談じゃないわ。
I'm sure they're gonna make a meme outfit of her by making her wear the freaking pink dress. April Fools, anyone? JK.
あなたなのね、エリシア。ち
メビウスまだ行かないで。メビウス、あらあら、振り向かずに行っちゃったわね。一体どれだけピンクの服が嫌なのかしら。あんな風に怒るなんて。けどプンプンする彼女も結構可愛かったわ。
Well, guys, you know what to do. Make memes out of her pink dress, and then Mihoyo might pick it up and make it like reality, you know?
フグみたいに頬を膨らませてプンプンって。どう思うメイ？メビウスの本当の目的を最初から知ってたの？あらメイ、どうしてそんな風に思ったの？知ってたら私とメビウスの会話、彼女は古の楽園を出られると思って。なんというか、そのメビウスがこの場そうね、猫じゃなくて蛇に例えて口にするかもしれないわ。どうかしら。
Do you believe in the Elysian 13th Persia theory? Yes, I do. And I am a pretty avid proponent of that theory because I even made a video on it saying that I believe. Well, like, yeah, you can go check the video out in the videos list.
メイったらそんなツンとした顔しないで。戦闘はもう終わったでしょ。あなたはまた英傑を倒した。それに彼女は私よりもずっと本気だった。ええ、だからねメイ、もっとそれとも実は私を待ってた？いいわよ、メイがその。遠慮するわ。別に喜ぶ必要はないもん。最初から私は真相を探っただ。メビウスのような伝承と同時に別の企みがある英傑はもしかしたら一人じゃないのかもしれない。
The Alicia Herschel
そう、最
theory.
近やっと気がついたわ。
Yeah. As it's like it's one of the more possible one, to be honest. Like, you know, like Mihoyo has been building up to something with Alicia. They wouldn't just like build hype for like some mundane reasons, you know. It's gotta be something big. All the crumbs are there. Subtle hints and stuff.
例えばあなた、エリシア。私、傍観者としてあなたが古の楽園にもたらす変化とサプライズを静かに見守る。そうしているだけで私。
You know, like, I'm telling you, dude, her sickness is gonna be named after eternity. Because it's a word that she's been like putting out a lot of the times, very often. a lot of her stuff is drawn through like everlasting beauty, like eternity basically. So yeah. Apponia being the Hershey of binding. I don't know. Is there even a piece of files that mention her death? Hershey of time. Yeah, time is also a good candidate. Unlock. Oh yeah, remembrance vessel. Let's go. Pow.
あら中でそんなことがあったなんてね。とっくに知っていたんでしょ。戦闘中あなたの視線を感じたから。ええ、メイの言葉を私たち助けてくれてありがとう。そうした方が面白い。聞き方を変えるわ。そんなことが起こると分かっあ、まだ行かないで。はいはい、確かに他の人だ。でもそれも彼女があなたを意識転移の容器にしようとしているところと、それが彼女の本当の目的という。初めから全部知ってたのね。まさか彼女がだからね、私の命をメイが負けるはずないわ。いい、そこいいわ。少なくともあなた、私は前に進み続ける。いつかあなた、もうどうしてみん
Apponia has a lot to do with chains. Okay, 100. Wow, gives you a lot. Hey, place on the stage. Terrible enemy than Hershey's, a more severe threat. What can Alicia do to unite everyone? Yeah, that's kind of the gist of the thing. She became some kind of grave treason to make everyone unite under the goal. It's like what we're going through today. Ukraine. Why change? Yeah. Well, did you say more than a Hershey? Do you believe that Apponia and Kalpas didn't die and was instead sealed away somewhere? I'd say Kalpas has a high chance of like dying because he's the type of guy who would like charge in at the final Hershey and dies immediately at the start. It's just his kind of thing, dude. Totally. I can totally see that happening, dude. Because he would be the frontline fighter, no doubt, in the final battle, and then, you know, he gotta like, I got this people, and the Shachin just dies immediately. That's my hit cannon. Yeah, considering the final Hershey battle, like at most, the most powerful people they can feel is like only numbered around 13. Less than that actually, because Sakura died and Alicia died, so there will be even less. So yeah.
少なくともお前は生きて俺の称賛を耳にしたんだからな。
称賛？
あの状態のメビウスと戦って今のお前なら俺の怒りの炎に燃やされる資格があるかもしれないな。試してみるか。
Is this foreshadowing?
遠慮するわ。英傑。
じゃあ何をするつもりだ。
もう少しちゃんとした話。
なぜだ。もういいリツシャ。周りくどい。俺は気が短いからな。聞きたいことがあるなら直接聞け。
スーがクラインに関することを話によると彼女もだけどその事故に何か深い
事情なんて
じゃあスーはけどメビウス自身は気づいてるみたい。彼女が真相を知った後あなたみたいに復讐に走ることを恐れてるんじゃないかって。私はそれに関する書類を読んだわ。大重立者事件。私の記憶が正しければ。
俺の前でそいつの名前を口にするなリツシャ。お前に、お前たちにその消えろリツシャ。俺に殺されたくなかった。
Wow, what a mad person. I assume he's talking to Elysia, judging by the music symbol. Yep, Elysia, it is. Emil. Oh, I see. Next up, Mobius. It's a guy. So this is the seed the sim Mobius planted in action. I see. Humanity dug its own grave, indeed. For a minute. She made what outcast before she suicided. Yeah, the AI in VA is the Prometheus, right? Yeah.
よく頑張りましたね。今まであの姿の彼女を倒すことができた後継者がいたとなので。
ありがとうございます、フワ。ですが何せそれにあなたたちが話していた第一研究所の事故のことを考えると楽園にいるメビウスおそらく現実にいた
第一研
フワ。その事故でメビ慌ただしくてうまく対応できていなかったのかもしれません。
自分を卑下しないでください。
そうだと。そういえばあの姿は融合戦士にとって実は手術後にフワも今まで
Who meant his form? I sure wonder what could she be.
私だけではなく、メビウス博士以外の融合戦士はみんなできる限りそういう本能を抑えていると思います。融合戦士の本質は崩壊の力を持って崩壊に対抗しているに過ぎません。ですから普通の人々より 長編手術を受けたその時から一番難しいのはその一歩目です。それと比べるとその後の2歩目3歩目は大して難しくありません。
Yeah, that's the one key manga, right? When she gets the wings. Let me bring it up real fast. Honkai Impact third manga. Let me bring up the. Okay. Where was it? This one. There, this one. Garuda. Garuda. Yeah. Okay. Continue.
心配しているんですね。
ええ、しかしそれ以上に心配なのは崩壊に勝つためにいつか私たちもそれ以外
Ball. I guess this is before the previous era Himiko turned Hershey. The Hershey with a human emotion, they're probably referring to the Hershey of death, right? Because that's the 6th Hershey. And then the 7th one is the Hershey of fire, right? Wait, did I get it wrong? 4, 5, 6. I think I got it. I think I got it mixed up. Yeah, anyways, whatever the number was, they're probably referring to the Hershey of Death, I believe. Alright, that's all of them. So yes, that's the Elysian Realm Part 2. Well, I did not expect it to go that way. Very interesting. So I guess that should be it for the stream tonight. I hope it was enjoyable for you guys. Yeah. Have a great day. I'll be signing off now. Good night, everybody. Bye bye. Have a great night.